There's a guy, and he's in his middle of his field with the sheep. He kind of looks like a milk monster, but he's got a real badass mustache. And there's the guy, and he's sitting at his desk, and he's painting a picture, but you can see his sheep out the window. And he looks like he's got some scraps of food on the table, but there's his mustache. He's moving super fast. Look at them fast lines on his head. Whoa, huge splatter! That must have been the painting that he was making. And there he is. He's sleeping. It's nighttime. He's got his feet hanging out of his blanket, and his mustache is hanging out too. He's having some crazy, wacky dreams. There's some fish there, and a farmer with the straw out of his mouth, and a pitchfork. Can you see it? I can see it. There he is. He's sleeping again. And he's got green oozing out of his head on both sides. He's sleeping real peaceful. They'll look at him. And there's his sheep. His sheep. It's really not a whole lot to say about him. It's just a sheep. Whoa, he woke up puking. He is barfing his brains out. Even more. He now is puking green. Maybe that's the same shit that was pouring out of his ears earlier. Oh, there's the pumpkin. He's looking. He's watching in the background. There's some shit going on back there, but I can't really tell what it is. And there's a bird. He's flying at that pumpkin. That pumpkin is scared. He said, "Oh my God!" And there's the man. He's got puke on his face still from earlier. It's running off of him. He needs to wash himself. He ate bad summer sausage. He's pointing at his puke and he says, "Bad summer sausage." He's upset about it. And there's some flies. But his mustache still looks pretty suave. Wow, that's a bad summer sausage. He threw up a skull with that shit. I don't think he was eating summer sausage. And there's that guy, he's got his hands on his head. He's telling his sheep and the pumpkin about his summer sausage, how it was bad. Well, he is crying. He is super upset about something, man. But his mustache still looks cool. Uh-oh. There he is. He's spying on babies. He loves babies. He's a hungry guy. He's a little sad. All he's got is a piece of bread. And now he's thinking about it. And he spent the last of his money on a VHS of porno. And he's real upset. Because all he's got is that piece of bread. So now he's sitting in his bed. And he's watching the TV that's hanging from the ceiling. And apparently watching that porno because there's his VHS. And now his stomach's rumbling. And he's thinking about that baby he was spying on. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Oh no, he's eating the baby! And now he's thinking about his money. I don't know if he thought he was making money off eating that baby. I don't know. And there are some people, they picketing. They said, "Fat chicks burn. Fat girls will burn forever. They don't like fat girls." And the guy with the mustache and his sheep and his pumpkin are looking, and they think they're kind of crazy. And one of them's crying, got a gun, and he's crying, and he's crazy, and he's got shit in his teeth. What the hell's going on here? And the pumpkin, he's scared. The pumpkin is scared. He said, "Oh no, oh no." Whoa, and the pumpkin made them explode. Set them on fire. And now the other guy's running, and the other guy's a pile of ash, and the pumpkin, he's got a little smoke coming off his head from the flames. The mustache guy, he's a little confused. And now he's mad at the pumpkin. He said, "You set him on fire." And the sheep is now looking at the pumpkin. They're a little worried. And here comes an angel. She's talking, that blob man is back. Maybe that's the mustache guy. He just looks like a blob because he's melting. The pumpkin's got a little fire on his head. And the sheep's just standing there. Whoa! There's a bunch of real angry looking guys. And the gorilla suit man, and a muppet, and a guy with spikes on his head. Oh, the guy with the mustache is thinking about eating a baby again. I don't know why he keeps thinking about eating babies. And there's the angel, and she's doing math, saying 1 plus the second, and a bunch of other shit, and that equals Jesus and his snake. And the mustache man, he is sweating it, and he's talking about the pumpkin did it, and the sheep, he's trying to walk away. And the angel lady, she just killed the sheep. And they are astonished. Ew, sheep corpse. And then she set it on fire. Fire, fire. Whoa, and now the mustache man, she fucking that lady. She's making a mess everywhere. And that pumpkin is watching. The end.